What's up, guys? It's StrikerHero Camo, and we're back for another Would You Rather episode 9. In this Would You Rather, we have Frynut Sky Gamer or Frynut Gamer now. So, say what's up.
Yeah, how's it going, everyone?
And yes, so let's get started. This one is for this Would You Rather. Would you rather do you have like the Eon's Leaps or the Light Core better? Would you rather have just that one or Light Core, of course? Um,
I would much rather have like core figures because I feel like the Eon Elites are like way too expensive. I don't feel like any but like unless you're like a hardcore fan, nobody's gonna buy the Eon Elites. And the light core is just like I feel like it's a cooler gimmick to put your sky under the portal and the light up and everything. It just makes it feel a lot more special.
yeah,
What about
in
you?
in this case, I would say Light Core, but like then again, I really like the Eon's Elites display cases. I think that's why I really like them. I don't really play with them in the game, so like that's kind of the reason why I don't really like Eon's Elites. But I do like the whole collector's aspect of them. And it's still nice to have. I really wish they would get like a little bit of each if they do a next Skylanders game, but yeah, in the past too, I like Lightcore better, so uh, I would definitely say all the Lightcores would
Yeah, and we
definitely
we still need we still need a sunburn Eon's Elite
yeah,
Activision.
yeah, definitely, and we got like Ghost Roaster and stuff like that. We've been wanting him, so now we just need Sunburn, and I think that would
I
be
think
cool.
Fright Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The next one is um chess. Did you like the whole chess things in Imaginators, or would you rather have had them out of the game completely? Like that we shouldn't have even gotten them.
now, if you've watched my Skylanders Imaginators Suck series, shameless plug, you already know that I have a problem with the best because they're basically like physical downloadable content and you can only use them once. And once you put them on the portal, it's like that's it, they're done. So I honestly think that was like a greedy addition to the game just to squeeze a little bit more money out of them. So I definitely would prefer not having the Imaginite chest.
Yeah, this was an easy one for me too. I didn't like the whole like we had to buy the chests, but to be honest, like if you just spend hours on the game, you could just get all the parts anyways. You didn't really have to run
Yeah,
out to the store and get any of them. And plus, a lot of people ended up with duplicates, but I got lucky when I first picked up the game. I only got like all the three different color packaging ones, and I was able to get all three easily. I only have like one extra gold because of the dark edition, and that was about it. Um, but yeah, I like having them as I like them displayed on the shelf. I like the chest toy, but like the whole idea was not the best thing
yeah.
ever. The next one is Flynn or Hugo. I did, I think, all of this in my Would You Rather. I had like Flynn up against Callie once, and then Flynn up against, I guess, Tessa, I think. But this one I haven't done before. This was Flynn or Hugo, which is actually, I think, more hard to personally decide because Hugo and Flynn are kind of the same in my opinion. I like them both, but that at the same time, um, I would definitely choose Flynn because, of course, he's more the main character in all the games.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I started playing in Giants and not Inspired's Adventure, so I have that attachment to Hugo that a lot of other fans have. I only know him from like Superchargers and Academy, and I've loved Flynn ever since Giants, and I think he's got a great personality, so it's definitely gonna have to be Flynn for me.
The next one is kind of, I don't know. I like both of these senseis kind of equally. So this is Wildstorm or Robo, like in terms of just not only their, of course, creativity and their toy or their characters basically or their personality, but like who do you think would be better? Like who's better in game in your opinion? Like stuff like that.
I still don't own Robo. He's the last thing. He's the last character
Oh
I think
yeah.
for Imaginators. But from what I've seen, I think I like Wildstorms. Actually, no. Actually, from what I've seen, I think I like Robo's better because I think his whole like attack scheme is a lot more original than Wildstorm's because I feel like his like beast mode for Wildstorm was kind of like inspired by Pop Fizz in a way. So yeah, I think it would have to be Robo.
Um, I would have to pick Wildstorm just because I had a lot more fun with Wildstorm, like upgrading him in terms. Yeah, I just had a lot of fun more like upgrading him, and I like his level a little bit more too. So that's actually a bonus of why I like Wildstorm when I got him. The next one is just do you like more of the characters of the earth or the water element? I think I did all the other elements in before in the Would You Rather, but I thought it was time to do earth and water characters. Do you like more of
All
the?
right, so this one's hard. This one's a really hard one because I like a lot of the characters in Earth and in the water element, but if I really had to choose, I think I would have to go with water because I really love all the like fish people in the water element. I love a bunch of them, and I just think there's a lot more water characters that stick out to me than Earth element characters. So yeah, water for me.
I mean, there is a lot of good earth in terms
What
of
about
like one Skylanders that really pop out and like the creativity as their toy, and just like Terrapin's always been my
yeah,
favorite. And of course you got Bash, and there's been good characters. But then recently I've been leaning more towards the water, like you said. Like I like Tidepool. Kingpin's still good. They've actually had good water characters this year, so I really have to go with
yeah,
water, definitely. It used to be Earth, like I said, like Terrapin used to be my favorite, smash hit, but now I guess it's definitely water. The next one, um, is, you have all the 6 games, so which I put like 3 and 3,
all
as you
right,
can see on the screen. So like I always personally, it's not my opinion, like the first 3 games in the series, in my opinion, are good. And then the 3 last, I could it's a hit or miss, but like um definitely I really the first nostalgic the more nostalgic stuff is from the first 3 games, like just the characters and everything. Um yeah, Swap Force was definitely good. But of course, I kind of mixed them all up here, and I don't even personally know what I would choose, but I'm leaning more towards what I did with the white side with Swap Force, Trap Team, and Superchargers, because Swap Force and Trap Team I really like. They're they're my favorite games out of this whole thing, definitely. Um,
yeah. You followed up probably one of the hardest questions, which was the last one with this one, and this one's extremely easy for me because my top 3 games for Skylander franchise are Swap Force, Trap Team, and Superchargers. So that's an easy win for them. But I won't say what order because I'm planning to do sort of a video discussing that. So
yeah,
yeah, definitely gonna have to be those Superchargers, Swap Force, and Trap Team.
definitely. The next one is kind of it's just the gimmicks. This is the whole with just the your favorite gimmicks. So you have Giants and Swap Force, just the figures, not the games, but just the gimmicks. So Giants was a gimmick, Swappers was a gimmick, and then you have Trap Masters, and then the Supercharger characters, Superchargers. Um, so I'm leaning towards the whole I think left side because I remember being excited about the giant Skylanders and definitely the Swap Force. It's kind of an easy one for me. What about you?
Yeah, I think this one's really hard because um, you put Trap Team and Superchargers, which I thought were both pretty good gimmicks, with Swap Force, which was definitely the best in Giants, which I think was the worst. But I think I have to go with Giants and Swap Force just because the swapping Like, I think that's just the most innovative gimmick so far. I still don't even understand how it works. It's just I love I just love swappers in general, and I did love the Giants during the Giants era when we didn't know about the other gimmicks. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with swappers and Giants.
And this one is another good one. And make sure you guys leave, of course, after the video, make sure you guys leave your kind of picks like you guys always do on these videos. Tell me what you guys like about this video and what kind of went up against each other. But here we have Christmas variants and Easter variants. And of course, the left side is actually from Frynut's Instagram, and the left was that I took on my Instagram. But not including the stealth up, because that's just a custom or whatever. But yeah, this is all the Christmas variants.
That's a real one.
Oh, it's a real one? Okay.
Yeah, it's real.
Oh yeah, because she was on Autumn, and I remember. Yeah, she is kind of weird.
Yeah,
I guess.
definitely.
I personally really like the Easter ones, just because they're more bright and like they stick out more than any other Skylanders. So definitely, because Christmas, they're really cool. Christmas is like my favorite freaking holiday. So like, and time to decorate. So like, I just feel like all the Christmas variants, they just try to dress up the Skylanders to look like Santa, of course, with the Chompy Mage and the Boom Boom Blast and stuff like that. Um, all of them kind of look the same. I just like how they did the Easter variants a little bit more like the egg designs. It was really just something unique to me.
For me personally, I'm gonna have to go with Christmas because, as you said, Christmas is also my favorite holiday. But I feel like the Christmas ones have more of a theme to them, and the Easter ones are just like they just splash a bunch of random colors on them. And I just feel like in terms of like seasonal events, I think that custom, like not customs variants for Christmas than I would for Easter, because I just like Christmas a lot more, and it's like the hype leading up to Christmas. I want to have like these Skylanders decorations, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, Christmas for me.
So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Frynut Gamer's channel.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Link on the screen and link on the screen and of course in the description. And yeah, so
and
thank you
also
for
subscribe to StrikerHero Camo.
Yeah, and yeah, thanks for being on the Would You Rather episode, and hopefully we will maybe do another video sometime in the near future when Sky 7 gets announced, hopefully, something like that. So yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys on the next video.